Hey everybody, you guys asked. This is highly recommended for low carb. I have some meals I want to provide for you guys, like a menu that I make out weekly for myself. I've got the carbs, the net carbs on here. I've got the fiber that I'm going to include with this, and then I have the total net carbs for that day for the meals. These meals, I'm only going to give you 2 days for this video because it might get a little bit long, and then I'll do 2 days for tomorrow as well. I will do a total of 5 days for the week, and then you do what you need to do on the weekends. But I'm providing these meals because these meals have worked for me to lose the weight I have and to keep me full all day long. So these are a variety of meals that I'm going to show you, and I'm also going to show you kind of a grocery list that I need to get for things that are my staple foods. So we'll start over here with these. So this is my grocery list that I need. I usually include chicken breast, steak. If it's on sale, I get maybe a ribeye or something like that, maybe a New York steak. I will get the larger ones and then cut it in half. Turkey, salmon, avocados, lots of avocados. I eat a half of avocado a day. Salsa, extra virgin olive oil. If it's on sale, I will get that from Aldi's. Coffee, nutritional yeast, non-fortified. I get this on Amazon. I will include like the nutritional yeast and things like that in the description for my Amazon link, if just for your convenience on that one. So here's the first meal that we have here. So Monday, I have a total of 33 grams of net carbs, and I will break this down for you. So what I do is I fast till noon. I do an 18-hour fast. Now, those of you that are not doing intermittent fasting, then you can also just, eat your breakfast like you usually do. Just include those in your total carbs for the day. Now, if you're doing 50 to 100 carbs for low carb, because technically around 100 to 150 is considered low carb. So I usually do a little bit lower than that. Depends on the week. Depends on the food. So I fast till noon on Monday. Then I don't eat until noon. So what we have for lunch, my first meal is 6 meatballs with marinara. The marinara is the one that I have shown on my grocery haul that I get from Aldi's. That is the one. Go back and look at those videos and you'll get an idea of what I use on those. I use maybe 1 to 2 teaspoons of that marinara. I have a small salad with spring lettuce, with extra virgin olive oil, olives, bacon slices, cucumbers, and a 1/4 cup of walnuts is what I have. Now you're getting your good fats here from your walnuts. You're also getting your good fats with your extra virgin olive oil, and you're getting your protein with your meatballs. And then, of course, you're getting your fiber with your salad there, with your vegetables. This is a total 16 carbs, 69 fat. I'm not including fat in all of these, but here is the total net 16. And how I figure mine out is I do mine in Fitness Pal, and all you have to do is just put all your food in there. I know it doesn't do it for you, but if you put all your food in and list your foods in there, and you go to the little chart up above that has the kind of it's almost like a food circle. It looks like a circle with like pie, like it breaks it up into percentages. If you go to the top of that, it will show you in there how to take your total carbs minus your fiber minus your sugar alcohols is how I figure up my net carbs for the day. So this particular meal here, which is really good on the 16 net carbs for just this meal, and this fills me up until dinner. So we're going to go to dinner on Monday. Again, this is a total of 32 grams net carbs for that day. So what we're having for dinner is we're having pork chops with broccoli and cheese. That is Cabot cheese is what I use, the extra sharp Cabot cheese. You use the cheese that you like, but I love the Cabot because it melts like a dream. Green beans, about a cup with bacon grease. Remember when your grandma, when in the olden days, she used to put bacon grease in your green beans. I do that as well. And I may add maybe a teaspoon of bacon grease in there just for flavor. Maybe some butter as well. 29 total fiber, 12 grams, 17 grams net carbs for this dinner meal. So again, total for the day is 33 grams of carbs. Now I may have a dessert. I will show you a dessert down here. I do believe, yes, I have a dessert down here in my second day I'm going to show you. I also sometimes have a dessert if I'm hungry. Usually I'm not from a meal like this that has a lot of good fats in it. Yeah, I won't do that. This one has 42 grams of fat in this meal and then 17 carbs net. So anyway, but sometimes I will eat blueberries with whipping cream. That is my go-to dessert if I have dessert. So we're going to go to the second day. Let's see here. Tuesday, total net for the day is 28. I'm going to fast until noon. I kind of switch it up. I don't let my body, think I'm going to fast till noon every single day. Sometimes I'm not even hungry, but I like to switch it up. My body does well with that, with losing weight. So what we're having for, let's see here. Sorry about that. For what having for our 10 a.m. meal. So that was a 16-hour fast with that intermittent fasting. I'm having 2 eggs in a carb counter wrap. Cheese is optional. Usually I do put cheese in there. And again, that's Cabot. Why fix it if it's not broken? I love Cabot. Topped with salsa, which is no carbs. A 1/4 cup of pecans in there. The reason why I put a good fat in with my protein, because that helps my sugar levels, my insulin resistance to get that better. Putting fat in with your food actually helps you keep fuller longer. And it also helps with not raising your sugar levels. And that's the key to lose weight. Do not raise that sugar level. That is the key. So 2 eggs. And I usually get my eggs from a local farmer, so I don't get them from the store. Then I have a midday matcha tea latte with coconut cream. 1 teaspoon. Coconut cream is sometimes hard to find, but you can get it at Walmart, and it's where it is. It's in the section where they have all the seaweed, Japanese food over there by the tortillas. But on the other end is where you get the coconut cream. All right, and you want to get the no sugar one, the unsweetened one. Matcha latte tea. The matcha, of course, it's green tea. If you're not familiar with matcha. It's green tea, and I mix that up in the blender. It is a dream. So this is 20 grams of carbs total, 16 net. The fiber was 14 grams on here. Now, I talked to a lady that was saying, oh my God, I need my fiber. I need my fiber. Well, this menu right here has plenty of fibers. We have so many foods in here, the broccoli, the avocado. Also, I forgot the dessert here that I had with this. It's hard to see it in looking in the camera, and I missed this completely. The avocado pudding is 3.5 grams of the pudding is carbs, only because of the avocado. If you put that in Fitness Pal, you're going to see that it's like, I think it's 14 grams, and then there's a lot of fiber that you can take off for that. I use Lily chips. I use about 33 chips. So this total for the day on Monday, sorry about that, was 33 grams with all of this food with the dessert. Now down here on Tuesday, sorry about that. I hope that doesn't put people off track there. So we left off at the matcha tea latte with coconut cream. And then for dinner, we are having chicken breast with cauliflower with mac and cheese. If you didn't see my picture that I posted the other day, I fixed some of this mac and cheese, cauliflower mac and cheese on my community page. OMG, it was so good and very low carb. Way better than regular mac and cheese, which raises my insulin, raises my sugars. I think a lot of the misconception on raising sugars, people are like, I'm not diabetic. I'm like, I am pre-diabetic. So it's when you're raising your sugar, it's usually because of carbs. It's usually because of sugar. It could be either one of those. Carbs or sugar can raise your sugars. So just know, and just know that it's just not straight sugar, like white sugar, that raises your sugar. It could be a lot of different other things that do that. So if you're eating regular mac and cheese, get a Libre or one of the glucose monitor, the continuous monitors on your arm, and do a little experiment and see how it raises your sugar levels. You eat a mac and cheese, you'll be amazed. So then for dessert, we're going to have leftover avocado pudding. And by the way, this cauliflower mac and cheese is so filling. You will be so full, like stuffed to the max. Cauliflower does that to me. It does. I don't know about you, but it does that to me. And then I'm having the leftover avocado pudding that I fixed the day before for dessert. I don't always eat dessert. Like I said, I don't always eat dessert. It just depends on how hungry I am. And I do not eat usually when I'm not hungry. 15 gross, 12 net, fibers 3. So 12 net for this chicken breast, cauliflower mac and cheese, leftover avocado pudding. Take a screenshot if you need to of this. I will go out like this if you need to take a screenshot of it. Also, here is Tuesday, the rest of Tuesday. Sorry, I'm having a hard time with the camera. So here is your breakfast. And then here is Monday's meal. Let me know if you guys do these meals because they have been proven to work. I'm telling you. The pork chops, the pork chops are very low in carbs, believe it or not. Get the organic pork chops. They're not that much more, and they're so delicious. The other pork chops that I have eaten, I don't know what it is. I think they're just too tough, or when I cook them, they're just too tough. I have no idea. But pork chops with broccoli and cheese, green beans, also with bacon grease, that is such a delicious meal right there. And any of these meals you can take with you for lunch for the next day. This one right here, the 2 eggs with the carb counter, is divine. And then topped with salsa and the 1/4 cup of pecans as well. I usually just put those in a little ramekin. So that is it for my 2 days of meals. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Do you want to see more of these meals? I have more. I have like more on the other page here that I could show you. And then I just write them down each week just so I can get an idea. I'm old school. I gotta write things down. And here again is the list, the grocery list that I'm going to be going to get. And nutritional yeast is the one I'll be on Amazon. The rest is usually at Aldi's is where I get these things. So let me know if you have any questions. Go ahead and subscribe, like, and share the video. I hope you guys have a great day. See you later. Bye.